these veils are first or second item. I think you're going a bit too far there, Greater Fiend. I'm pretty sure we could just do the whole Game of Thrones thing, strip them naked, march them down the street, and yell shame at the person who created Yumi. Same with the person who created Aurelia, Fiora, Vayne. All these people, just march them down the street yelling shame. I guess throw eggs at them or something. I don't know. I think you went a little too far by making by spray painting them worthless on them. Come on, that's over the top. I was legit Yumi with all of her cancer garbage taken out. Interesting. Spectacle and humiliation is the most important part. What, you don't think there's going to be enough humiliation making them march through the streets with everybody yelling shame and throwing garbage at them? Pretty sure you're going to get plenty of humiliation there. But worthless is just, come on, a little over the top. Just a smidge. Though I'm definitely with you on the whole blacklisting them from working on League ever again. There's certain design elements that are so bad, so egregious, that it really should get these people fired. And it's not like there aren't enough people out there who could take their shoes, fill that space. Oh boy, Fiora. Alright, so this is a lane where she has all the advantages early. And I need to catch her making mistakes, basically. Because until I catch her making mistakes, there's no way for me to interact with her because she can just riposte me. Otherwise, I got to go for fake outs. Basically, throw my Q at her, pretend like I'm going to slap a minion, and then don't. I mean, one thing that I can do is right-click a minion and then cancel that auto and try and get the riposte out of her. Or just walk up to the minion and see if she'll throw the riposte anyways. The nice part about the Q is it attaches long enough where if she riposts, I can still get the clap together. But again, that requires her to make a mistake because if she's smart, she'll know that she actually has enough time from once I start the auto attack to her throwing the riposte. Like, she can actually see me grab the minion before pressing that button, and it will still be in time. It's been frustrating seeing situations like that where she doesn't riposte until after I've already connected with the other minion. The CC doesn't happen instantly. Which would really be nice if it did.
Why, thanks. I do work out.
I think Game of Thrones is the wrong example to bring up because they kind of ruined the last season, making me personally hate the show. When for me, up until like the last 2 seasons, it was my favorite fucking show because it was amazing. And I was always a fan of the books. And they were relatively faithful. Unlike Fiora. Fiora's not faithful. She clearly cheats on whoever the fuck she's dating. Was it Garen? Ow. Good, that didn't connect. I mean, it still did damage, but it didn't connect on healing and true damage.
Back off, pal.
Yay, what fun we're having. So much fun getting poked repeatedly by a champion that's ostensibly a melee champ. Look at that. She riposted after the CC started on her. She actually got dragged out. How fucked up is that? Right there. Can somebody clip that? Because that's a bug. She should not have been able to riposte once the CC started. And she was actually dragged out, which means that the CC had started. That was actually a bug. I need to report it. And it wasn't the only time I've seen that particular bug happen. Seriously? I don't think Riot will fix it. Riot doesn't fix bugs. They make them. If Riot had more competent programmers, maybe that wouldn't be the case. But they don't. He's screwed. There's nothing I can do for him. He's just dead. Oh boy. Bad start. Our only physical... Oh wait. Yeah, our only physical damage getting killed early. Very bad start. And thank you for clipping that, True Warrior. I will send in a bug. Or you guys can too. I mean, the more people who send it in, the better. See, that's what I'm talking about. That is basically the only chance I have here. Ugh. God, fucking damage. Got her low, though. Not low enough. Kane is on the top side. There's not too much I can do here.
Hey, sorry about the
Except absorb experience. Can't walk up enough to actually go for anything. Yeah, got a riposte out again. Ugh. No! How the hell did that do enough damage? And the minions are not helping me, but she can't kill me, thank goodness. She's dead. She's dead! She killed herself! Ha! Ha! Eat it, you Fiora. Hooray, we skipped phase 1 of the Fiora fuck-ups. Oh, fuck yeah. We got her. I mean, it's pretty BS she was able to do as much damage as she did to actually pop my passive. We'll just back and teleport. Cool. Serves her fucking right is all I can say. How many people have I killed because they didn't realize the turret was going to shoot and kill them? More than one. Vroom! Wait, why is my movement speed so slow? I'm sorry, what was that? You wanted to freeze? Yeah, no.
An enemy has been slain.
Just another
Ah,
day.
yeah, Mumu with a kill, huh? Sure. The tower doing something useful? Impossible! Yeah, speaking of other things that Riot really needs to fix, turret aggro. It would also be really nice if they just left the vision circle of like where the tower aggro is just to be visible to the players, because why not? More information for the players is a good thing, not a bad thing. You should want to give players as much information as they can use. Ah! Fucking melee minion walked forward and took the shot. Oh. Well then, Kane. See, I'm skipping the whole feeding part of my early game Zac strategy. Oh, she didn't riposte in time this time.
Killing spree.
But I'm healing fine. Let's back out so she doesn't get a free proc, and then head back in. I like how it then turns it around completely. It's actually got most of the CS.
Everybody's a critic.
And here I was thinking she was actually going to use her R there, but she didn't. Really? My E didn't hit her there.
Damn.
Whatever.
I didn't speak a word for this first 7 minutes of this game.
Wow, really?
So hard.
You've been that intense, huh?
I mean, I have 4 kills now. I'm dodging everything. Got the happy feet.
She's taking too much poke. She's dead.
She might be coming up.
Got her! Whoops!
Yeah,
Whoopsies!
going under.
Yep, we're skipping the feeding phase and going straight to killing the Fiora repeatedly. Actually, I'm gonna shove one more wave in. Just fuck it, I can.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, my W.
Slain.
A little too late.
Enemy double kill.
Oh, that's not good. You got that. She's screwed. Nice.
Give me that.
And you're unstoppable. Great, we're both doing well. Hooray! Oh, that's a great
Buzz,
sign.
buzz.
Going.
Bro, where the fuck you come from? The Ash is 420, which isn't a good thing. Obviously, if I had a score like that, I pretty much assume we're going to win.
Why, thanks.
But it's okay. Quaid's got an not quite as pretty looking score, but he has a good score. Yeah, like, unfortunately, 503 just doesn't look as good as 420. No offense, Quaid.
Oh.
Could really use a snack right now.
I have to kill her now so she can't have that score.
Yeah, there you go. That would fix it. Why is Lee coming back? Oh, there's a flash. The insta flash. That's hilarious. The fucking insta flash. Unfortunately, I didn't have my R. If I had my R, that probably would have worked out really well. But the good news is, I'm not afraid of her. No, you don't. You're still dead. You already burned your flash. You're dead now. Thank you, Lee, for coming immediately back. Because that's the thing. I didn't have my R then, but I did have my R now. And she had just burned her most useful escape tool. Speaking of things that Riot really should fix, Riot really needs to change Flash so it's not the go-to summoner for 95% of champions in the game. Actually, 99% of champions. Like, seriously, the only champions where you actually ever expect to see them take something other than Flash is something like Singed. Even my Urgot is not something you expect to see, or Hecarim. It's basically Singed and Hecarim, the only champions where Ghost is debatably as good as Flash. And it's only debatable. A lot of people still choose not to take Ghost as those champs. Ghost Ignite Nunu top. Yeah, that's, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's not normal.
I may
Ah!
but I don't break.
Ow, ow. You got more to say to me? Ow. Oh, you missed. Come on, try again. You'll get it this time, I swear. I should leave. Just gonna shove it. Get the free plates. Actually managed to get it off on her. Cool. And all... Wow, the turret's basically dead. The turret is dead. It's not basically dead. It is dead. Nice. That's a good turret first blood off of that. Let's get the Rift Herald charge another one in. Right then, never mind. Long cooldowns.
There's plenty of me to go around.
Still want to push out one more wave. That sucks. But hey, at least the Fiora didn't get the kill. And that's the thing, Fiora will eventually outscale me extremely hard in the 1v1. Just like she does 95% of champions in this game. The only champions she doesn't are the BS ones just like her. Things like Jax or maybe Cassidy. I don't even know.
I should get a suit.
Gotta teleport. I'm coming.
Come here, boy.
Fine. I guess you get to live.
Let's bounce.
Yeah, we gotta get at least another plate out of this. Let's take it.
Yeah.
We should be able to get 2 more plates, actually. Yeah, that's nice. We get 2 plates. And the Fiora's not even gonna get a plate.
Oh, no.
It's fine. Oh, no. It's... Oh, well. Yeah, Fiora didn't get a single plate, did she? Oh, wow. She actually got 3 plates. Are you kidding me? In 20 seconds, she got 3 plates?
Put some strings.
What? Even as Urgot, I'd struggle to get 3 plates that fast. What the hell? It's nuts she managed to get 3 plates off of that.
Mom always said,
Kale, yeah, maybe. Yeah, Kale could definitely outscale the Fiora. Because she could press R and just, you know, fucking ruin her. Nice. I don't have teleport, so... Unfortunately, I did burn my teleport just right now in mid lane.
I never skip breakfast.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy rampage. Double kill.
I be able to take this turret. If I were Urgot, I could take this turret. Zac, unfortunately, like, it would be really nice if there's tank scaling that destroyed towers that didn't require a room. Another one of those second-class citizen moments when you play a tank champ. Every other champion can do a ton of damage to turrets, but tanks can't. Unless they're running a very specific room. I just did something very dangerous. But, dangerous things pay off. Hi. Oh crap. I'm okay. I got my R, but I'm okay. Huh? Huh? She's dead. She's not dead. Coming. Oh, come on. Fuck. Eh. Huh. Come on, Lee, you got this. The Kane actually does not have enough damage to kill me.
Oh!
Which means he's gonna die! Totally worth! We actually got 3 out of that! That's crazy!
I'm so upset Ari was living, but like...
Yeah, but that's okay. It worked out in the
She
end.
died.
It sucks he didn't get any of the kills, but hey,
I could really
it worked out in the end.
Sometimes you gotta die.
Your team
Good things
has
that happen.
destroyed a turret.
Mm-hmm. And we got a turret in the mid, so that's awesome.
I'm about to take this rightfully deserved blue buff too. No mana for do.
I'm not as squishy as I look.
She can crit on the tower as well. Are you kidding me? I thought crit wasn't supposed to work on structures.
These jerks don't know when to quit.
Wow, my Sunfire Cape just got me a CS. How nice. I should actually just look towards other lanes at this point. But my teleport's up in 80 seconds, so right now top lane is my focus. Oh, and I still have his blue buff.
But I don't
Oops.
break.
Where are you, Ari? There you are.
Just another day on the job.
Spaghetti code is very spaghetti. So yeah, she can crit towers with her Q. What the fuck?
There's plenty of me to go around.
Like, it's bad enough that Nash is. Champs like him can use, like, he can use an ability that's infinite stacking to do damage to a turret. That's pretty shit. Which means that he can take down turrets insanely fast. Oh, there goes most of her life. And she's dead. And she's... Ah, I missed my Q. I almost got her. Poor girl, she just couldn't get her, she couldn't get her R off because I just stood next to the wall laughing at her. I should have been laughing, actually. That was dumb of me. I missed an opportunity there. Damn, if I had landed that Q, I think it would have been enough damage to kill her. The Q does almost no damage, but she was that low. Actually, my Q right now does 100 damage. Which is actually okay for an ability at one point. But wow, I just took another turret, and I took it off the back of the Fiora trying to make a fight happen and just losing.
That was sick, bro. No, dude. That was sick.
Good news, everybody! You're getting better with Chiana, huh? Nice. Chiana's a really fucked up champ, by the way. Really fucked up. Yeah, at this point, I think the Fiora realizes she can't fight me. Let's get...
Same way with this Ari.
Nice.
little fox.
Everybody's a crank.
And I got Thornveil and Sunfire, which means the majority of their team's damage is basically ineffective against me. Of course, she has percent max life true damage, so it doesn't help there. Almost at all. But it's something. Is Fiora dead? Yeah, she's dead.
Oh, you're dead.
She's so dead.
You are so dead.
Where are you going so fast, Fiora? The long arm of the law has you. Nicely done. Free and easy. See, that time I landed my long arm.
You got TP?
Oh yeah, sure, let's do it. Let's kill them all! Hey there, Thresh, where you going? Where you going so fast, buddy? Where you going? Oh, oh, oh! The Amumu wants more. Oh, she has her R. That doesn't mean she's getting away. That does not mean she's getting away.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, come on. The Amumu's got her.
I'm not a buzzer.
Nice. She actually gave us 2 assists. Or she actually, because the Amumu probably could have killed her if she just let him. And we wouldn't have gotten assists, because I'm pretty sure, like, I didn't get any damage on her. I'm pretty sure she would have been able to do it. What is this move boosted? No, Quaid's just that good. What are you...
Wow, thanks, team.
Yes, GG. We all got your back. Damn, this time I managed to crush the Fiora with her not having a strong point in the game. She was just weak the entire way through. Awesome. And you crushed your lane. It was great. And the Lee did well. Our bot lane was the weak link, and they still ended the game 7-8, which isn't bad.
No, yeah, they did.
Considering all the assists they got, that's not bad at all. Their team, literally only the Kane did well, and he went 7-5. Oops. Game was just over. Wow, look at that Victor damage. Disgusting. Alright, time for me to play an Amumu game. Let's do it.